Hi to Pisces, just a quick pre-reading notification. There are actually 2 videos for Pisces this month. When I tuned into your energy, it was kind of ping-ponging all over the place, and when I did the first reading I felt that it kind of went around the houses as well. So I did redo the reading, but they were very, very similar but with slightly different kind of advice. So I have published both of them, and I will link in the description box below to the other video, so you might want to check out both. Hi to Pisces, and welcome to your general reading for the month of November. So love and romance readings will be coming out soon. If you hit the subscription button, it's completely free, and if you hit the notification bell, it can let you know when the love and romance readings come out. This still might be love and romance, but it might also be just your environment, how you're feeling, work related, anything which is going on in your life. So we'll be looking at what Pisces is focusing on at the moment, what challenges are crossing you, where your energy is, where it's moving into, your inner world and your outer world. Then just getting some advice from the universe. When I tuned into Pisces energy beforehand, it was this starting the month with a real all over the place kind of feeling, but not as in you rushing around or being really busy. It just feels like your head is flicking around. It's like you're trying to look for something, you're trying to understand something, and it's just like your head is just going all over the place at the moment. So we'll get some focus card. So we have the Hangman in the centre of your read as being the focus, and this is crossed with the Sun. So you're feeling that you're at a paused place, that you're feeling a little bit suspended, and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting just now. And what this is being crossed with, it's your happiness. So you're wanting happiness for something. You're wanting beautiful, beautiful happiness with someone. This particular pack feels very much more to do with happiness with other people, and you feel like you're just suspended, literally suspended in this waiting state. You're waiting for your happiness. I did actually just do a reading for Pisces, but because of this ping pong energy going around in your head, it some of it was unclear, so I might publish both videos, because it was very much about feeling like you're waiting, and we also had the Sun in there as well, very much waiting for something and not sure how to get this happiness, that you're in this state of limbo really. You're just stuck somewhere and you can't really understand why happiness isn't coming. So as I say, I might publish both the videos, because just now this is going the same direction. What's going on in Pisces inner world? So when we say inner world, we mean your thoughts, your feelings, just what you're thinking about at the moment. So you have the Queen of Cups and Death coming out. The Queen of Cups within your other reading as well. And in your outer world, what's happening in Pisces outer world? We have the King of Cups, so you have the King and the Queen of Cups. What energy is passing? We have the Six of Pentacles. My Etsy store is opening soon, where I'm selling my painted crystals, so there's lots of zodiac crystals there and lots of other symbols and images. So if you're interested in that, do follow me on Facebook or Instagram, or keep an eye on the channel and I'll be announcing when that opens. What energy is coming in for Pisces in November? We have the Strength card, beautiful. So your inner and your outer world are very much to do with love, because you have an incredible power couple here. So although you're feeling in some kind of state of limbo and your happiness isn't there, your focus is completely inside and out. Your actions and your thoughts are all to do very much with love, very much with love. But we've got the Death card here. So there's something that you desperately want to change. There's something that you want different in your in your life to do with the inside and the outside. And your inner world is very much the feminine energy, the inner thoughts, and the masculine energy is the action. It's very much the outside world. So you're wanting something to change, to fully bring these two aspects into alignment, the male and female energies of love. So your inner and your outer world, you want it to be completely filled with love. This is where you see your happiness. You've got between this, if you could have a certain love aspect happening, it would make you very, very happy, but you are feeling in limbo, and there's something that needs to change. There's something desperately that needs to change, which is stopping you from having this complete happiness in a certain situation or with a certain person. This could be to do with self-love, because it's about you. So it could be that you are having to change something just now in how you live your life, or how you think about your life, how you feel inside. So it could be that in November you're looking to do a lot of self-love, so you can find that real happiness in yourself, and you could be finding a pause. For a lot of you, it feels like it's actually to do with a love relationship. And in the energy just passing, you've got the Six of Pentacles, and it feels very much that something is being shared out here. And because this is to do with love here, it feels very much that you've been trying to find a balance in love with something, and potentially that you've been having to share love with someone else. So it could be a third party situation where you're feeling that you're just grabbing little bits as it's coming out. So that could be what this change is that you're wanting to happen, that you're not wanting to actually share with anyone anymore. There is also a sense that something was starting to feel quite balanced. So this happiness that you were moving towards was starting to feel really, really, really balanced, but there's still something that you're wanting to change. There's something very much that you're waiting and you're wanting to change. And the energy you're moving into is a Strength card, which is beautiful, really, really beautiful. So if you are feeling a bit stagnated or paused or not sure how to move forward in something, the energy coming in November is that you're going to be taking back your power. You are going to feel a lot more in control of some situation. You are going to come out of this waiting state and be moving forward. And I'm just in the other reading it had, I think this was the King of Wands was here, which is very much about taking passionate action. So you are very much about to move into a place where, if you feel that you've been waiting for something and waiting for it, you're going to be taking action to actually take what it is that you want. Very much take what it is that you want. It could also be very much that some of you are dealing with a Leo, because this is very strong Leo energy happening here. Just getting more information about Pisces. Looking at Pisces, inner world for November. Looking at the energy that Pisces is moving from. So we have the Judgment card in reverse. What energy is Pisces moving into in their inner world? What energy is Pisces moving into in their inner world? Beautiful Queen of Swords. And in their outer world, what energy is Pisces moving into in their outer world? What energy is Pisces moving into? We've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What are they moving into? What are they moving into? What is Pisces moving into in their outer world? What is Pisces moving into? Beautiful. We have the Sun. We have the Sun again. And in the other reading, we also had the Sun. So in this reading, you have two suns. You are very, very interested in your own happiness just now. We always are, but just now there's something that you're really saying, no, I want my happiness. I am ready to get my happiness. I'm just going to take some clarity on two cards here, just on the Judgment and on the Queen of Swords. Just on the Judgment and the Queen of Swords. So we have the Devil in reverse, and for the Queen of Swords, we have the Fool. So there's an area in your life that has been making you feel, or you've been feeling and thinking about, you've been judging it as toxic, It feels that you're moving away from seeing something as toxic and wrong. Um, it feels like it feels like the words you've been saying in your head have been making you feel very unhappy. Um, it's like your head has been working overtime, and the words it's saying are really stopping this happiness. So although you're in a paused state of action, the thoughts in your head, the words in your head, they're really quite um, they're actually flicking between really positive and really negative. I think this is where I'm getting this ping pong feeling. It's like you're in this. I think this comes down to this weighing thing as well. It's like you're flicking between, wow, this is amazing, and oh my goodness, this is awful. There is just that you're flicking backwards and forwards in your head, and this is what you're coming into November feeling, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And it's about something to do with love, very much to do with love, very much a partnership that you want to come together, and you see it as your ultimate happiness. You really do see it as your ultimate happiness. And a couple of months ago, I think you had a reading which was very much about you being in a very beautiful, strong, loving relationship. And it could be just be that that in November you're coming to a little bit of a bump where there's a lot of doubt suddenly. There's this flicking backwards and forwards. Because in your outer world, you've also got you've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So although there's a lot of love seeming to happen in your actual heart as such, in your physical world, it's not feeling very stable. You're just not getting what you want. And this is what this pause is. You're looking, you're saying, well, I've got all this love is happening, but something's just not weighing up. It's not giving me the stability that I need. It's not giving me the abundance that I need. There's very much that you're just saying, you're just so stuck. It's this head thing of just doubt. That's what I'm getting, the word of strong doubt, real not self-doubt. There is some self-doubt in there, but it's doubting what you're seeing. You're actually doubting what you're seeing, and this is why you're pausing. It's like you're not actually sure if a love opportunity in your life is actually as real as you think it is actually. But it is changing. That is going to be changing, and we'll get some guidance from the universe on how that is changing in a minute. But you are changing, very much so, and you're coming into this beautiful new energy where you're going to feel very, very stable. I mean, you've got two queens in your inner world, so everything is in place to make you feel very, very sure of how you're feeling and what you're thinking. But it's come here with the Fool card, and it does feel, and this is very much what was happening in the other reading that I did for you, that you are this waiting period, you need to start a different journey. You're about to start a new journey. You are about to start a new journey. So however you're moving towards the joining of this male and female energy, or this partnership coming together, you're about to embark on a new journey. And I think where this confusion comes from is that you can't work it out in your head. So you can feel it in your heart. In your heart you have so much surety, but your head, it's a brand new way of thinking for you, or it's a brand new journey for you. And your head it's your head which is causing you the most pain just now, the most struggle, and not even struggle, which is causing you just to go backwards and forwards in it a little bit. And you will be starting a new journey ahead. You are starting in a new direction in your head where it will become much more balanced, and you'll feel much more strong. You'll feel a lot more strength, but your thoughts are going to start to become much calmer, much more assured. So this feeling of uncertainty or doubt is going to stop, and you're starting in a new chapter in November, where you're starting a new beginning in your inner world, where you're that insecurity almost, and this I'm not getting quite what I want is stopping, and a new beginning is starting for you, and it's going to be bringing you complete healing and happiness. So this happiness which feels elusive just now, once you've managed to change these negative thought patterns, it's going to allow the energy of this relationship to come together very much. You just need to calm down those thoughts, the self-doubt which is there, the concern that something won't work, the inability to see how something will work. So just going to get some guidance from the universe, because there is definitely a lot of confusion at the beginning of November for you, but by the end of November that confusion, you will be going in the right direction towards your happiness, towards that sunshine. So some guidance for Pisces. Some guidance for Pisces for their inner world. Some guidance for Pisces for their inner world. Guidance for Pisces. Guidance for Pisces for their inner world. Looking at this new journey. You have the Queen of Cups. You've got 2 Queens of Cups here. That is really, really beautiful. So many of the star signs and zodiac signs, November's a real turning point for people. I think people are going to feel very strong by the end of November. Guidance for the energy, working towards the strength. Guidance for the energy. And we have Temperance come out, and also the Ace of Cups has come out. And guidance for Pisces in their outer world. Guidance for Pisces in their outer world. Moving towards this sunshine. Guidance for Pisces in their outer world. And we have the Page of Cups. You've got some really beautiful cards here. So regardless how you feel at the start of November, by the end of November you're going to be feeling in a much more stable and happy place, but you are going to be starting on a new direction. This Queen of Cups is looking this way, this Queen of Cups is looking forward. It feels as if that's what this change is going to be. You're looking, again this is just like the other reading, you are looking in the wrong direction for your happiness, and the way you're dealing with this backwards and forwards feeling, I think you're going to put all your energy in one direction, and it feels that it's going to be, when you've been flicking between negative and positive thoughts, that actually you are going to take all your thoughts and all your trust and put them into the positive thoughts. You're moving forwards, you're moving towards love rather than flicking in and out. You're starting this new journey where you're going to be more in control of your mind, feeling more self-assured, more positive about the direction you're going on, with a lot less self-doubt, and you're going to start to feel much more balanced. And you've got this Ace of Cups here, and it's really beautiful. It's almost like your eyes are going to be open to the truth, and it's going to make you feel very, very balanced and complete. And I do feel as if it's not going to be a physical change which happens in your life. It's going to be very much in your head which is going to change, and it's dropping this self-doubt and looking only with the eyes of love. It's about trusting, it's about understanding your inner guidance, hearing the universe just reassure you that it's coming. Here you are, you're looking at this cup, this flaming cup, and here it is, it's overflowing. All of this is coming, and it's about you having the strength to control your mind, to control the doubts which are just creeping in, these doubts which keep creeping in. And really embrace this love which is coming towards you, because you're moving towards pure happiness, really towards pure happiness. And your guidance for your outer world is the Page of Cups. This is a new beginning. There is something very new and fresh. You've got the Fool, you've got the Page of Cups, you've got the Ace of Cups. Either an old love is going to really fully come into its own, a relationship is going to shift and change and become so filled with love, or you're starting on a new journey of love. But by the end of November, your happiness will really be within reach. And I think you just need to leave some toxic thoughts behind, some self-doubt or doubting the course of true love as such, and really trusting in the universe, really trusting in yourself, really trusting in the love that's in front of you, and really embracing it and going towards it with a really open heart, a really, really open heart. So don't doubt yourself, don't doubt the other person. Try and keep that doubt. Try and have the strength within you to see your value, your worth, and know that an incredible romance is blossoming by the end of November for you. So I hope you found that useful. Do check out the other reading if you like it. As I say, it does go all over the place. It's quite confusing, but it gives us a little bit more guidance as well to what's going on here. But it is very much about you changing your focus, changing your direction, and starting on your true path of happiness. Please do like and share the video if you found it useful. And do subscribe, it is completely free. Hit the notification bell, you can hear when more videos are coming out. The love and romance readings will be released soon. And if you're interested in my Etsy store, information is about that in the description box below. And if you're interested in a personal reading, that's in the description box below as well. And I hope you have a great month.